Well, it is National Nutrition Month, and we're talking about the difference today between muscle and fat and how certain amounts of it can impact your metabolism, your weight loss, and so much more. So, Courtney, you are the nutritionist here, so lay it on us. That looks disgusting.
So this is, a model or a prop of fat versus muscle.
Yes.
And I wish that you could feel it. There's actually kind of a weight difference too, a little bit.
Yeah, I was
the muscle's a little bit more dense.
wondering about that. They almost feel the same, but the muscle actually feels heavier. Now, is that on purpose?
Yeah. So, there's always this thing that people say, muscle weighs more than fat.
Mm-hmm.
But, 5 pounds of muscle, 5 pounds of fat.
It's still 5 pounds.
5 pounds,
right.
But
Makes
it
sense.
takes up different space on your body. And, muscle is denser, so that's why it feels a little heavier. And it'll take up less space on your body. So a leaner person will look, lean and slim and trim. And then someone with a little bit more adipose tissue or fat will, it'll take the space different.
That's a nice way to say fat.
Yeah.
Adipose tissue too. Now I mentioned this.
Scientific.
Yes. Now this is kind of heavy. How much is this?
I think I haven't actually weighed it. It's more for the,
okay,
visual purposes.
For visuals. But if I had to guess, I would say this
maybe
is
5 or 10 pounds.
I was going to say maybe 10 pounds.
Right. Yeah.
So that's pretty wild.
Right.
You would lose that.
And the difference between fat loss and weight loss, if you just lose weight, you do have the potential to lose some of your muscle. And we really want to target fat loss, right? You want to feel good in a bikini. Summer's coming up, spring break's coming up.
Yes.
And we really want to target fat loss. And the way to do that is to do more strength training, to pump that iron,
yes,
build that muscle. maybe
demonstrate
lift
there?
these. These are a little heavy.
Yeah, they are.
And eat more protein, eat more fiber, and feel full and satisfied. And, be in a calorie deficit, so eat less calories than what you burn. And, that can contribute to weight loss and specifically fat loss.
Okay, now let's get to the nitty-gritty of this. I've heard a lot of things before as far as, cardio is the best way to lose fat, but it's not the best for keeping it off. Now, what about strength training versus cardio, and which one's better for burning that fat?
Yeah, actually strength training is a lot better, and I would say low intensity cardio. Cardio is not inherently bad, but low intensity, so you're not spiking your cortisol or your stress hormone.
Okay.
And stress hormone actually can hold on to stubborn body fat or belly fat. A lot of people are like, I can't lose the last 5 pounds, and a lot of it's centered around your waistline.
Yes.
And a lot of it can come from, in a consistent conservative calorie deficit with intentional strength training.
Okay, I gotcha. So that's good to know. So you're kind of getting rid of some of that stress in the same time and losing the fat. That's a win-win for everybody.
Absolutely, yeah.
So you want to get that beach body, lose that, and get some of this. I've been wanting to do that the entire segment so far. Well, Courtney, I know there's some people watching right now want to maybe reach out to you and ask them some weight loss questions. Where can they find you?
Yeah, so I'm at CourtneyButtsNutrition.com, but if you have a topic you'd like me to cover here on KTBS, send us an email at pressreleases@ktbs.com, and I want to shout out LSU Ag Center for giving me these models for the day. It was really helpful for,
We're just going to keep messing with them and stuff. All right, good stuff.
And we'll keep it here for more news and weather to come.